Hello, today I am sharing my Lake Chelan vacation album. We went in July and I'm finally almost finished with it. You'll see as I go through some of the pages that I'm not done. But it's raining here in Washington and I'm just not quite in the mood to force craft myself, I guess, because that's how I feel it is. Like forcing myself to finish something when I'm really just not in the mood. So I am in the mood though to make a video. So here we go. I have 3 of these albums since this is the 3rd year we've gone to Chelan. This one is by far the thickest. So yeah, I can't really add too many more embellishments. I just have to add some journaling and stuff. My favorite part of the album, one of them, is the tassels. They're so popular right now and they're so easy to make. So if you haven't tried making any yet, please give it a try. It's so much fun. And then I don't know where I got this little charm at, but I found it in my charm box and was like, perfect, Chelan, 4th of July. I'm not done with the cover. I don't really know what else to add to it because covers are really hard for me. I get kind of like a block because I feel so much pressure for the cover to be like amazing. And then I just come up with something like that. So if you have any ideas what would be cute, please comment so I can have some ideas from you guys. I always like to decorate the insides of my albums as well. Even if it's just a 12 by 12, I'll put a quote or something. In this book, I try to use a lot of my silhouette cutouts too. So I actually made this with my Zutter, and I made it before we went on vacation because I like to take it with me and work on it a little bit while we're there. That's actually something I really look forward to on vacations, is taking my scrapbooking with me. I didn't get to work on it very much though because I spent more time in the sun, I know. But what's it called? I don't know. I put it together before we went, so I tried to add different dimensions. My last 2 were from Amy Tangerine, but since she doesn't make them anymore, I had to come up with my own. So here we go. We went to Lake Chelan. This year, we always go every year, July 4th for my birthday, which is the 5th, but we go for July 4th too. And we have our own little hashtag, which I kind of did a lot of repeating and didn't realize it. I put my hashtags there too. And I love having different sizes in here. See, I need to journal on there. Some place where these pictures just didn't fit in, I just put them in a little pocket folder, which that's from Studio Calico a while ago. I always take a picture of Miss Macy, my little girl Macy, before we head out on the road, and I fill her backpack up full of fun snacks. And when I started the book, I did it by day. By each day we were there, and then I fell off that bandwagon when I kind of got behind. So the days got a little bit mixed up, and at the end I didn't really document it. This picture is a big deal for me because I always have bangs. I've always had bangs. They're like my security blanket. But I was feeling cute and tan, and I was feeling good about putting my hair up, and it was just nice to have a change. I snuck a little journaling tidbit in there since it would have kind of blended in with that dark color on that paper. Nothing too special here. Again, these are some photos that I repeated on accident, whoops-a-daisy, towards the end. I did use some of my favorite embellishments in this album, which was really hard for me to do. I just like to hang on to them. Something cool my husband and I do, these are postcards from the resort that we stay at. We always mail postcards to ourselves, and then we don't read them till we get them in the mail. I started that on our honeymoon. So it's a tradition. We have quite a few traditions for our vacation, and that's one of them. And then you have to wear wristbands to get down to the beach, the private beach. And I like to keep them in here before I cut them. And then this year I just stapled it. So that worked out really well. So if you have those rubber wristbands, I recommend stapling them if you want to make them a little less bulky. I mean, they're still really bulky, but it works better. I used my Instax a lot. I really want the new Instax printer so I can adjust the exposure on things. So maybe this year my husband will get that for me. Wink, wink. Here's another pocket. I put, you know, the menu, a little Starbucks envelope just to kind of, because I remember, I think those were like new Starbucks packaging, which I don't know why it's a big deal to save. It just is. And my daughter's first time fishing in Chelan, so that was fun. I tried to take, you know, creative pictures of her, and I wrote a lot about it. And then this one's really funny of me because I had to touch the fish and it was like pooping, so I kind of freaked out, but it was funny, and I'm glad my husband got that photo. And then ice cream cones are a big deal when we go on vacation, because if Macy has a good day listening and all that, we get her ice cream cone. I still need to add something down there. I'm not sure. Maybe just some journaling. And I took a lot of pictures of Macy. Well, I guess my husband's in there too. But I took a lot of pictures of them sleeping. I'm not really sure why. Just when I'm getting ready and I walk by and I see him and I'm just like, oh, this is like a photo op. My husband gets me, he surprises me every year with a cake that they deliver and a wine basket, balloons, and then a 1-hour massage at the spa. So I look forward to that every year too. Again, pictures I repeated. Whoops-a-daisies. This is my least favorite layout. I just don't know what to do with it. So, whoops, I just don't really care for it. So I'm going to change that whenever I'm feeling like it. And then here's another part of the book where I'm still not done, but I did risk taking my phone into the lake. You can see here I'm really close to the water, and I had the new iPhone 6. I don't know why I did that, but I got some good pictures out of it. And I guess that's what I was going for. If I got good pics, what the heck? And I added some gold accents here, which is really hard to tell in the video, but they're so beautiful on the page. I'm just loving gold. We go to the Blueberry Hills, and we pick blueberries too every year, and I take them home and freeze them. Again, this was the last night we were there, so that's when I also had my phone in the water. Woo. And I love this little folder. I felt a lot of pressure to put like something big in there, but I don't know, I didn't have anything. So I just put my foot selfie in there, you know, went with it. I'm going to add some more pictures here. I like to journal a lot, so I made sure to tell the stories of these photos because there was always a story behind every photo I took. And then just a family photo. It was cool here. The cake was free. Our resort did like a little party on the day before the 4th of July where they have fireworks on the lake and stuff. And I have attached to the back of my book, I have another little pocket page. I like to keep our bill from the hotel in here every year, and some brochures from the hotel. And that way I can look back and kind of see like just the inflation on prices, I guess. And, you know, and down the road we'll be like, well, we did pay this. So cheap then. Yeah. And then I just put a big cutout for my silhouette made with love on the back because it was super plain and I wanted to be creative. So thanks for watching. I hope I've inspired you, and let me know if you have any. Okay, bye.